Hey, hey, okay, hey.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Scotty Show. Tonight, we're gonna be reacting to Cemetery Wendigo. Wendigo, is that how you say it? Wendigo. Man, I am happy that we are getting more haunted now. You know, we got new Turnabout. Now we got new Cemetery. I'm wondering how this is gonna sound. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always only been hoping for the best for Haunted Mountain and for Cemetery as well. Like, like I just hope that they just keep on evolving and just keep on trying new stuff. So I'm just curious as to how this new song is gonna sound. People in the Discord have been saying that it's fire. So like I'm thinking that y'all telling the truth, and y'all saying that they leveling up, that they gonna be pretty much be taking over. So like we gonna see what they're talking about. But we gonna get into this, man. This is Scotty Show. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Let's get into this. Hey yo, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is like the leveling up and then trying new things that I'm talking about. Like when he does stuff like this, I'm like, all right, what's next? You know what I'm saying? Like it has like that Russian pop punk, kind of like Mochla Doma. You know what I'm saying? Mochla Doma is one of my favorite Russian pop punk bands. Super fire. And then I think it's like Soflo or something like that. Another one of my favorite Russian pop punk bands. It's like PHOLO, something like that. Um, but yeah, and I've seen Mochla Doma live. I saw them in Chicago. It was fire. It was a really dope experience seeing them, and like just seeing like motherfuckers singing Russian and shit like that, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. But yeah, man, like this is definitely giving me that vibe. And then also he's like using like his raspy voice in this as well, and honestly, this feels like a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like I said, like he is the Stephen King of like the underground, bro. Like he needs this is what he needs to be doing. This is what made me a fan of Cemetery. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like this shit right here, bro. Like I feel like I'm when I'm listening to this, bro. I feel like I'm in R.L. Stein Goosebumps or some shit, bro. Like I need to like those are like the places that Cemetery can take you with like his music and like I felt like there was a point in time where he was straying away from that, but hearing this, like I'm like, dang, bro, like I could hear this being on like a Netflix TV show or some shit, bro. I can hear this like this is like super something that's like that could be universal and in the beginning of this as well, like he's not talking about cutting body parts up and stuff like that. He's not, because he doesn't need to do that. He can do that. He can talk about stuff like that, but I don't think that he needs that anymore. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that he needs that in my opinion. And in certain ways, it's holding him back when he does that because he's closing himself into a specific niche, and he doesn't need to be because he's way more than like a lot of these things that he's doing, and I think that he's realizing that because he could become way bigger than that shit. But let's keep it going. And you want to know how I know this was going to be a good Cemetery song? My homie texted me and was like, hey, yo, bro, like Cemetery just dropped some shit and it sounds pretty fire. And I was like, Oh shit! Cause like he was the one that put me on Cemetery. It's been a minute since he talked to me about Cemetery. So the fact that when he dropped this shit and then he hit me up, I was like, oh yeah, this gotta be fire. Cause like my homie not gonna tell me that something is fire and it don't be fire. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep it going.
From the woods where the dark still bleeds, where the power lies colder than the trees. I got safety pins, keep you safe from me, but baby I want you to play for me.
See, I like that right there where he was like, "I'm from the place where the power line is shorter than the trees. I'm from the pines." Like he said, "I'm from the pines where the power line is shorter than the trees," describing the place where he is from and stuff like that. And then like also like slipping in the "baby, I just want you to bleed for me" and stuff like that. Is what we need, Cemetery. Like that is this that's the war boy writing, war boy style that people are gonna love. You don't need to remake War Boy. I like straight up. We don't need no War Boy remake. We just need you to write War Boy type S classics. You know what I'm saying? We just need War Boy writing from you. We don't need you to remake War Boy. War Boy is already fire. It don't need no remake. We just need you to do this. You know what I'm saying? We need War Boy type like type tier talent. Music. You know what I'm saying? And like this is it right here. This really got me hyped.
All I ask for is you believe in me, and every night hammer your kisses to me. Everybody leaves what you say true for me. Fuck it all, I'm gonna make my chainsaw swing. Everywhere I go, it waits for me. You won't find me. Everywhere I go, it waits for me. I'll be down by the river and the train.
Yo, he's doing that iconic Texas Chainsaw Massacre chainsaw swing, bro. Like if y'all ever seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and like that's the thing, bro. Like he'll do like little shit like that, bro. That's how you know like he's like very up on the up and up when it comes to movie horrorcore and stuff like that, horror movie culture and stuff, pop culture and shit like that. Like he knows like those kind of things. Like even though he's pretty young, but like he knows a lot about certain things that refer to like old pop culture and stuff like that. And I just think it's dope that he uses that and combines that into like his whole music art thing. Cemetery is back at number one on my list for the Haunted Mountain now. I did have Turnabout, but Turnabout do some crazy shit. It might go back and forth. And this is this is what I'm talking about. The healthy competition, making each other better to make better music. That's what it's all about, and that's what I want to see for Haunted Mountain, bro. And just because I say Cemetery is number one now, don't mean Turnabout is trash or anything like that, or doesn't mean anybody else is trash in the group. It's all about just leveling up, trying out different music and experimenting, bro, and not letting people discourage you from being like different and trying out different stuff. You can apply like that kind of stuff to your real life. You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody's doing better than you, don't be upset, bro. Like be like, okay, I gotta step my game up now. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people would be upset about that and like they feel some type of way, and a lot of it is usually insecurities and stuff like that. But that's some self reflecting and self deep diving that you need to get into, because when I see successful people, or if I see like things that are nice and people that do things that are like extravagant and stuff like that, that stuff inspires me. I'm not like, oh my god, working my 9 to 5 and I gotta do videos and shit. Like now, like I'm like, okay, I gotta grind harder. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like where my mindset is with that kind of stuff. And I think that Cemetery and Haunted Mountain is applying that to like their group when it comes to making music for sure. I believe that. All right, we're gonna stop the video right there. But after seeing this, dude, I would love to see a Cemetery Chainsaw Man collab. Or do you know what'd be crazy, bro? If Cemetery got what became canon in Chainsaw Man. Do you know how crazy that would be if Cemetery and Chainsaw Man had a fight to the death? That would be crazy. And then Chainsaw Man obviously has to kill Cemetery, but like he should just be a canon like opponent, you know, for a chapter. You know what I'm saying? Like little quick fight. You know what I'm saying? That would be fire, bro. Cemetery son, that would be fire. You know what I'm saying? But overall, this was a 10 out of 10, man. I'm actually excited to hear the new album now, you know, or new EP. King of the Graveyard, it was good, but like it sounded similar to the others that he was making. And it was good, but like I said, like we've already heard him do that before, and like in this generation, like we want to see what this person's gonna do next. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of sucks, but in a way, it makes people more creative, and it makes people push the creative boundaries because not everybody can be innovative. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like this new era of making music, being an artist, comedian, stuff like that. You gotta so for stand up, you gotta be able to do like a lot of different jokes. You gotta have new material ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Because now, like you put up a piece of material on the internet, bro. Like people already watched it like a bunch of times, and now like they're like, okay, what's the next joke? You know what I'm saying? So you always got to be on your toes. Same with music. People want to hear something different. Like, and not everybody can try new stuff out and do different things, or get into different lanes when it comes like music and entertainment. So it just shows like what kind of muscles you can flex that other people can't. But I definitely think that Cemetery's new album's gonna be fire. I'm already predicting a 10 out of 10, maybe a 9, maybe 9 out of 10. And may I say a 8.5 out of 10, possibly. But overall, I'm happy with what I'm hearing. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. This is Scotty. Show, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Peace out.
Hey. Okay. Hey.